Exerts, and welcome back to the Underground series. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night. This is your boy Exertion. Alright, before we get into anything, I would truly appreciate it if you would leave a like and also subscribe for more content like this. After you're done subscribing, go ahead and hit the bell so you get notified. And if you guys are those overachievers and you guys want to support the channel even more, there is a link down below in the description and also my banner in my About section. It takes you to my social media, my Twitter and my Snapchat. I let you guys know things behind the scenes, behind the blinds, what's happening, if anything's messing up and I can't upload during that day. Just, I give you more feedback on my Twitter and my Snapchat. And then I have an Instagram. I post pictures of my gaming setup, figurines. I have clips of some games, screenshots of some games as well, and pictures of me, obviously. And then I have two TikToks. One I upload Minecraft related content, and then the other one I upload things that are trending, things that I come up with, and then also clips of other games that don't have anything to do with Minecraft, other games that I'm playing other than Minecraft. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Go ahead, get comfortable, and let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright guys, like I said the last video, I probably wasn't going to have enough time to do anything, and I didn't. So, I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything off cam. If anything, I got a couple more emeralds. That's pretty much about it. I didn't really do much. So, we are going to do the same process what we've been doing. Let me go check the armor. I mean, I might have done an armor set, maybe. Maybe that's what I've done. I don't know. I would have to look at the previous video. Today is technically the 10th episode of the Underground series, the third season of the Underground series. We aren't going to go up there because, one, I told you guys in the second season, I'm pretty sure, and I don't know how many episodes, but I said it, I think I said it a couple times, but I said pretty much in the third season it's going to be moved over to, instead of every 10, it's going to be every 20 episodes. So pretty much every, yeah, well, it looks like we did get the helmet, so all we need is the leggings, well, the boots. But anyways, pretty much every 20 episodes we're gonna go up to the surface. But if it gets to that point where we're ready to go and take down the Ender Dragon, no matter what episode we are on, we're gonna go out and about and look for the the portal, no matter what episode we're on. So we don't have to wait until the next, like, 20th episode, etc. So we can just go for it. My plan is, when we go, I'm going to probably save my coordinates, and then, so I can make my way back, so I know how to get back. But what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be putting a bed near the portal, so then if case I do die, I can go and get my stuff before the 5 minutes. So I'm not going to be running 1,000 blocks or however far the portal is. I'm not going to go so far away from base if I die. I've done that in the past where I've died and spawned at base, not here when I'm playing by myself. When I was way before I was a YouTuber, way before I was making content, I would go and fight the Ender Dragon, and like it's like every single time I fight the Ender Dragon, I die at least once, and then I go and make it. I go back, and then I take him out the second time. I don't know why I die. I think it's usually when I'm climbing up the towers. So what I'm gonna try to do is get more prepared, so then I won't die when I like if I fall down. I'm gonna try to make slow falling potions. I don't really use potions like ever. So, but like in this scenario, I'm going to need potions, especially slow falling, if case the Ender Dragon pushes me off the pillar and I start to fall to my doom. I mean, I can use a water bucket, but I've never done that before, just being 100% honest. Like, I've never fell from a huge distance and then tried to put down a water bucket. Maybe I'm too chicken to even try. I don't know. I've just never tried before. I don't know if I can do it. And I tend to not risk it. So I go, go a different route. Since I can go a different route, I will choose a different route pretty much every single time before I choose the water bucket well, I forget what it's called, like water bucket something. I forget what they call it, but you know what I mean, when you fall from a distance and as soon as before you hit the ground you hit, and then it, like, well, you don't hit, but you trigger the water bucket and it like puts the water on the ground before you hit the ground and you go into the water. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to get my gear fully enchanted. I only really need my boots and then maybe a couple of my axe, a couple things on my axe, maybe one thing, and then if I can get a couple more things on my bow, then we will be set. I'm not going to do infinity on my bow. I'm going to do like flame or something. Or mending, because I have quite a bit of arrows, so I don't really need any the infinity enchantment. I don't need that at all. So I'm gonna do mending. I already have mending, so might as well just use what I have. I'm pretty sure power is a good enchantment. I forget if there's any. Obviously there is other enchantments for the bow. I just forget what the enchantments are. I don't really use a bow. Like, if you look at my personal world, I have tritons. Like, I really like the crossbow, but then I tried getting into the crossbow, but I just can't really get into the crossbow. So I kind of prefer the Triton. I don't know why. It's a lot more easier to understand, I guess, to me. And also, it's just something different than the bow and crossbow. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because the bow's been in the game for so long. It's like kind of bland to me, maybe. I don't know. I just prefer the Tritons. I mean, everybody has their own special weapons that they use. Like, I'm a little bit different than most people. I use an axe instead of a sword. And then I use tritons instead of bows and crossbows. Maybe that's what makes me a little bit different. I don't know. I have no idea what really makes me different. You tell me. You guys are watching me, so... Oh yeah, I'm really excited. I know this is so random. Whenever I speak about this stuff other than what's happening in my world or my life or whatever, when I'm just talking about other games, it's probably random to you guys, but I'm getting really, really close to beating The Witcher. I know I've said that so many times, and I've been on it so long. Like, I've had, like, the achievements that I've been on right now, I've had so much problems with, but I thought the game, like, it was bugged or something, and I was about to rage quit, not even before I was, started recording this video, because I thought that, pretty much, I thought that the game was bugged and it wasn't giving me what I was looking for. Like, pretty much, I go and look for these, what are they called? These, geez, what are they called? Like, cards in a deck. There's this card game in The Witcher, and I have to go and get pretty much every card in the game, or every unique card in the game, to, pretty much where I'm able to get the achievement or whatever. You go and purchase them in, like, in these shops, or you go and do these missions and challenge these people, and end up winning and then getting one of their unique cards. And then also after that, you can go and challenge these just random people that don't have nothing to do with the quest line, or the quests in the game. You just go and fight. Just go and challenge them and win. That's what I'm at right now. There's also, I think it's the quest ones that are in these certain areas in the game. Like, there's like regions or whatever, and there's this book that kind of tells you in a way like the number of cards that you need to get in these certain areas, but it doesn't tell you where they are. And there's like, I have one in that I need to get in one region, and then I need 7. Now it's 16. Just random people that you go and go and play with or whatever. And it's these certain cards. I don't really know what they are. It confuses the crap out of me. But I went and did like 3 or 4 of these missions. Well, not missions, but these. I went to go play 3 or 4 games with these random people. I was watching a video about it that was kind of telling me where to go. But anyways, I had problems because when I went and did them, the number that the 17 number, it was originally 17. That's for like the random people throughout the world. It was a lot bigger, but I brought it down a lot more. But I thought it was bugged because I went to challenge these like 4 or 5 people. One got a card, and if it was a card that I didn't have that I kept, if it was a card that I already had, then I would go to a previous save and then challenge the person again. But anyways, long story short, the number wasn't going down from 17. It was just stuck on 17. So I thought the game was bugged or something. And then my last one that I just did before I started recording, it took me down to 16. I was like, okay, so the game isn't bugged. So I'm not going crazy thinking that this achievement is bugged or something. So hopefully I'm able to get the achievement. I'm pretty sure there's like a whole lot of extra people that you can play just in case. Like, you're not really affecting anything if you lost like a couple games with people and you didn't go back, or if you just got a card that wasn't what it was looking for. So we will see. I've been playing this game for I don't even know how long at this point. Like it's probably been almost close to a year. Like it's been forever, and it shouldn't really take that long. But I'm extremely slow, and I don't have a lot of time to put into it. I'm putting a lot of time in work and YouTube and yeah. So I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of stuff. So hopefully not too much longer I will have that game beat and I can move on to the next game. And if you guys been watching the series, I'm pretty or any of my videos, I'm not for sure, but I've showed you guys a couple times on the next video, well, the next game I'm going to be playing. If you guys are really wanting to know the next game that I'm going to be playing, once I beat this game, I will have it in the bio of my Instagram. Right now I have currently playing The Witcher because that's what I'm playing currently. And then once I get that beat and I'm moved on to the next game, I will have that in the bio instead of The Witcher. And so forth. Once I beat that game, then I would change it again. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Hopefully I'm able to get enough where I'm able to pass this achievement, because I've had so much problems with it. And then there's two last achievements I have for that game. That one, and then there's 2 DLCs in the game. And there's one the second, okay. The first one is what I just explained. The second one is part of one of the DLCs. There's 2 DLCs. The first DLC requires me to do the achievement that I'm about to tell you, but then the second DLC doesn't have anything like this. But the first DLC or whatever, I don't know which one came first or second, but one of the DLCs has achievement just like the one that I'm working on now, where I have to go and get all the cards in the base game, while there is a DLC where I have to go and get all the DLC cards for that one DLC. So I don't know how long that's going to take. I don't know if it's as massive as the main deck or the main cards or whatever. I don't know how big it is. And I don't have a little book that tells me the numbers of what I need to get, like the numbers of cards that that I need to get to get all these cards in the DLC. So it's gonna be a little more tougher, I think, unless it's not as big. I don't know. So it's just a bunch of questionable. I just have a lot of questions, and it just questionable, the whole entire thing. Oh, hello. Well, it's a good thing I was paying attention, because if I wasn't, then that would have been over. Well, I probably wouldn't have been dead, but he would have either killed a villager or just exploded the whole entire place. Maybe ticked off some bees, and then I would have no bees. That wouldn't be good. I need to be really careful, because he can easily blend in with all this green. Well, not that Pacific creeper. He's already dead. But any more in the future, I don't understand what's dark enough in here. I mean, it would have been great if I had a glare to tell me what is too dark in here, but I don't know. Because there's not going to be a glare in the game. Not saying that I like the glare out of all of them. I liked all of them, honestly. All 3 mobs. It's just my favorite. I started getting attached to the copper golem, because I like the iron golem, and the reason why I started liking the iron golem is because of the warden. I don't know why, but it kind of inflicted me liking the iron golem, because when you think of the iron golem, he's like that massive tank that will come and aid you when you are when you are in need of help. Well, with the warden, it makes the iron golem like nothing. Like he's nothing. So it kind of made me feel bad about the iron golem, and then I just you know what? They're still a tank. So, I have a couple ideas, but I don't know how it's going to play out. But we'll see. Probably not going to do it in my personal world, or if I do decide to do it in some type of world, I'm going to make sure that I'm prepared and make sure that I have a backup armor set, maybe not using my main armor set, using a backup. because I don't want to wait. I don't want to lose anything that I put a lot of hours into, or at least my main stuff that I put more hours into it than my backups. So if I did do something, it would be my backup. And what I would end up doing is I've thought of, well, before we've seen the new Warden, what it can do, where it can go into the ground and stuff. So I don't know how that's going to play out. That kind of, like, shook me a little bit. Like, I was like, okay, I don't know how that's going to play out in the game. But pretty much what I was thinking was go in there and just put, like, so many iron golems in there. Like, just spam iron golems. That's what I was going to do. Just go in there and just go ham with the iron golems and show the Warden who's boss, which would be the iron golems. And just end the Warden's career right then and there. That's what I was planning on doing. But since he goes through the ground and stuff like that, I'm kind of iffy on, like, how the scenario would go. And I was kind of, like, trying to keep that thought in my head and not let anybody know, because I wanted to be the first one to do that. But I just don't know how it would play out now because of the features that he has. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and trade this. I don't think I can trade that just yet. And then whatever's left I will throw in the bone meal farm, and then probably go ahead and end it there. But I'm just going to go ahead and end it now. The video is getting kind of lengthy. I want to keep it like within 20 minutes or so it stays shorter than 30 minutes like I've always been making. I'm trying to keep most of my videos shorter. So yeah, I'm working on that. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the outro. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed, please make sure that you hit the like button. After you're done hitting the like button, go ahead and subscribe. If you're new around here, or if you're if you're not and you just haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, as well as hit the bell. And after you're done subscribing, and if you guys are those overachievers and you guys want to support the channel even more, go ahead and check out the link down below. And it's down below and on every video I upload, and also on my banner in my about section. It takes you to my social media. I think you guys know about the social media. I explained it at the beginning of the video. Again, my Snapchat and my my Snapchat and my Twitter, I let you guys know more behind the scenes. My Instagram, I post pictures of my gaming setup, figurines that I have, clips and pictures, etc. And then I have 2 TikToks. One I upload Minecraft related content, and then the other one I upload clips of other games, things that are trending, things that I come up with. And that's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night. I will see you guys in the next video, and it's all about the game.